Dans la Révolution française, la population s'est révoltée contre le roi Louis XVI et la reine Marie-Antoinette. La France avait en trop de guerre et la population était complètement ruinée.
Très, très, très bien. Maintenant, essayez un peu plus fort, mademoiselle Hoffman. Louder, s'il vous plaît.
La population de Paris n'avait rien à manger et la reine a dit, s'ils n'ont rien à manger, laissez-les manger des gâteaux. Le 14 juillet, ils ont pris la grande prison de la Bastille. Et c'est pourquoi le 14 juillet est la fête nationale française.
Bravo, mademoiselle Hoffman. C'était très, très, très bien.
Smiled at you. That dreamboat actually smiled at you. I may die.
Sure just wasn't a nervous twitch or something?
I don't believe her. A 97 average, best tennis player on the team, and she still doesn't have any self-confidence.
It pays to be shy. Men love that frightened fine routine. It gets them every time.
It's not a routine, Rafferty. I am shy, but I'm working on it.
Oh, yeah? What are you gonna do?
Ask Monsieur Chauvin if he'd like to marry me. He's so cute.
I just changed my mind. I don't think she's shy at all.
Au revoir, mes amis.
Dígame, Blanca, por favor, if usted do 2 or 3 pieces of silver cada dia, every day, and use the toothbrush like I told you, it won't be too much work. And by the time of the dinner next week, it'll be all done.
Si, senora.
I hate to bother you about it. It's just that this dinner is tres importante to Mr. Hoffman and me. It's my sister's 15th wedding anniversary. The whole family will be here. And we want everything to be nice.
Hola, Blanca. ¿Cómo está?
Oh, muy bien. Gracias, señor Hoffman.
Oh, Joe, just before you came, some people called, plumbing contractor. We owe them some money or something.
Later, I don't have time.
Well, shall I call the business people, dear, and have them write out a check?
Irene, I said later.
Hi, Daddy.
Hey,
What are you doing home so early?
have to change clothes. Big meeting tonight.
Oh, Joe. I wish you told me. I asked Marcia and Larry to dinner.
Irene, I've told you over and over, this is my busiest season. I can't run my life around your plans with your sister. How's the tennis coming?
Oh, great. Oh, don't forget the tournament's a week from Saturday.
Forget. My kid's the next Tracy Austin. I'm going to forget.
Joe, will you please tell me just what to say to those people?
I got to run. You be good, princess, huh?
Okay.
Drink some milk. You're too thin.
Your daddy's right, Andrea. You're turning into skin and bones.
Mother, please. Aha! Caught you.
Bet you just think I'm stuffing my face again, huh?
No, it's perfectly clear you're doing your homework.
Right, an experiment. The breaking down of matter into caloric units.
475 caloric units, as a matter of fact.
Lay off, Amy, okay?
I'll get it.
Don't let Mom get it.
It might be for me.
Listen, I've been taking messages all afternoon. The phone company, the caterer, and the contractor about the disco edition.
So give them to Daddy.
I tried. I told him the lady from the phone company's been getting really salty. Do you know what he said?
Don't tell me I'm too young for that kind of language.
She's been coming on weird lately. Andy? Has anything been going on with Mom and Dad?
Who knows? Who can figure out our parents anyway?
Right. They're very strange creatures.
Don't tell me I didn't see you, because I saw you. I drove right by, and there you were, holding hands, sneaking around, getting real cozy with your new little boyfriend.
I told you 100 times he is not my boyfriend. He is my business partner.
Oh, pardon me, Mrs. Big Lady Executive, Mrs. Women's Lib over here, who never finished high school.
But I did finish beauty school, and I am a beautician. And whether you like it or not, Ronaldo and I are opening a beauty salon.
Oh, that's beautiful, that is. So you're gone all day. What am I supposed to do? Stay around here and be the housewife?
Well, somebody has to start bringing some money into this house.
To hell with you, lady. Well, 3 other guys got laid up, and their wives didn't start running around with 25-year-old hairdressers.
I am about to lose my patience with you, Tom. I have tried to be patient, but I am fed up. I am sick of your jealousy. I am sick of you blaming me for everything that goes wrong with you. I have had enough of you to last me a lifetime. I want a divorce.
Somebody make them stop. Come in.
I have to talk to you. I have to go, Tony. I have to get out of here before I go crazy. I'm going to a hotel tonight. Tomorrow I'll get an apartment. You can go with me if you want to. But, well, with school and everything, you're probably better off just staying here.
Yeah.
I love you.
I love you too, Mom.
Take your vitamin C. I'll call you this weekend.
About this kid at school?
No.
Well, this kid at school, he went to Vegas with his father, and the next morning his father wasn't there. So he ran out to the balcony, and his father was sitting in this chair, and when he touched him, he slumped over. You know what he was?
What?
Dead.
Ew, dead?
Stone cold, had a heart attack.
Not at the dinner table, Josh, please.
His folks were divorced, and he hardly ever saw his father anyway.
This whole conversation is making me very nervous. Would you please stop talking and eat, huh?
Where's Daddy?
I told you, dear. He has a business meeting. Andy, I don't mean to nag, but you haven't touched one bite of food.
I'm on a diet.
I don't want to hear any more about it, Andy. You're not leaving this table until you eat. Your father's very upset at how thin you've become.
I'm eating, Mother.
Daddy has been working very hard these days. Now it's my job to try to keep things on an even keel around here. There's a party coming up. I've got to find some help for Blanca. The caterers are being difficult. The gardeners haven't shown up in 2 weeks.
Excuse me, please.
Andrea, you haven't finished.
Yes, she has. She's going to the John to make herself throw up. She always does that when you make her eat dinner.
Don't you want your pancakes, Dad?
No, thanks. What are you doing?
Just putting things away. Today's her birthday.
I can't believe it.
Marcia, it's hard enough, please. There's got to be some explanation. I know there is.
Hello, goodbye, I'm gone, that's it? With no warning, with no goodbyes to his children?
Has anybody seen my tennis racket? Oh. Mom, what's the matter?
Aunt Marcia? Mother? What's wrong? Where's Daddy?
Daddy's gone, Andrea.
What do you mean gone?
He's packed his bags, he's walked out.
For good?
It has nothing to do with you kids. Your daddy's been under a lot of pressure lately, and sometimes men reach a certain age and they don't act rationally.
Senora Hoffman, they still mean to see you.
Who are they?
Cy and Hamilton. I called them.
Why?
You haven't heard anything for 2 years, Irene. You haven't wanted to hear anything. Hamilton. Cy, thank you for coming.
Good to see you, Irene. I'm sorry it had to be under these circumstances.
Irene, I called you on Friday as soon as I got the bank statement. Why didn't you call me back?
I meant to. I forgot.
So how bad is it?
He owes everyone. The government, assorted merchants, and their gambling debts. Big ones, like over $50,000.
I assume you know that there's a second trust deed on the house.
I didn't know. No.
Did you know the kids' tuition hasn't been paid this semester?
No. Cy, why didn't you tell me that?
Irene, I must have called you 6 times. Look, we can't solve anything here today. You come into my office on Monday and we'll work out a plan.
What plan?
For what comes next. For how you're going to live.
So, what do we have?
1 more week on the lease of the rolls, and that's it.
Well, here we are.
So big.
You'll be fine, Andy.
Sure. How are you getting home after you drop the car off?
I'm renting another one. A nice, sensible, 5-year-old American car. The kind my father used to drive. Good luck, Andy.
Get a load of her.
Hi.
Hey, Mama. You some kid movie star or something?
She no movie star, baby. Movie stars are cool. This child comes from another planet.
Ooh, I sure wish I could get me some funky little shoes and some cute little socks like that.
Check her watch. Check.
Hi. I'm Andrea Hoffman. I'm a new student.
See Mrs. Goldsmith. Oh, she's down the corridor to the right. Come back with the pink and the yellow forms and be sure you give them to me. Take this white form home.